Casey. Casey, get the fuck out of the way. Hi. Hello, precious boy. We're streaming right now. We just started. Do you have some kind of, like, sixth sense for when I start streaming? Yes, hello. Hello, baby boy. Hi, this is Pasta, and I'm petting my cat, Casey. He's a good boy. He also just requires attention at certain times of day. Not very demanding otherwise, but, like, when it's time, he's pretty insistent on it, so it's fine. But unfortunately, I have to play Peak, which requires 2 hands. And you're going to have to learn patience. Or something equivalent to it. Don't look at me like that. Today we're playing Peak. There's more to that statement. I was just swallowing a peanut butter pretzel. Yes. Yeah, so Peak has, like, secretly been taking up a lot of my time. I haven't really noticed how much I've been playing it, but, like, as with every game that I play that is multiplayer, but also could be played single player, I get impatient, waiting for, like, friends to play it with me. So I'll just start playing it on my own. I played so much Sea of Thieves solo. I could solo everything on the map, no problem. It was pretty nuts. And to the point where, like, I had to, like, force myself to stop playing. Because either I was going to take a full nosedive into, like, becoming an expert at that game, or I was just going to keep, like, doing the exact same thing over and over out of sheer boredom. I think that's actually around the time that I picked up HEMA, thank God. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Bum. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? I've got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and the 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weak spots, the 2 hot shots. That's how I got the weed spread. I shot Dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little high, took the shotty to the body, but don't miss, or you might miss Christmas. Beep boop, boop boop, bum. Sorry, I'm doing social media things while I sing Biggie Smalls. Yes. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna do this right now. We're gonna try and complete all of the difficulties of Peak solo. Because again, I'm an impatient boy. I swear I'd never sin again, but my patience are wearing thin. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Flare is waiting for us at the top. There's no pilot. Interesting. So, yeah. So here's the big modifiers that we really do have to worry about. Things are a little bit heavier. Like, everything's a little bit heavier, which, honestly, not a huge deal. Especially if you find balloons, which is how I've been beating this most of the time. Be gone, thought! I'm not a big fan of Bing Bong. So yeah, things cost a little more in terms of weight. The hunger meter goes up quicker. We get hungrier faster. Fall damage is increased. Lucky first grab. And then there's no flares at the top, so we have to carry a flare all the way to the top. Again, not a huge deal. The big one that's got me shook is shaking in my boots is the fact that the nights are cold. I don't know what that means fully, but I need to find some kind of source of warmth in order to make it. I assume. Which is going to be real risky. And I didn't cook that box of cookies like I should have. We're all about weight savings here, y'all. All about it. All about it. Actually. Beep. Okay, there we go. Our two primary things that we really want are pitons and balloons. The more balloons we find, the better off we'll be. Especially because every single time that I have done this, with the weight thing added, I've had at least 5 balloons on the way up to kind of help me out. And then I've used them all at the very last thing. What's the word I'm looking for? The very last peak to just skip a whole bunch of it. I've been getting hovering around an hour worth of climbing each time. The first one I got was it was sub an hour for sure. But we're not really worried about time so much as just making it. Don't need first aid kits. In fact, I don't even need the first aid kit that I have here. But we're gonna have to make some risky moves to actually make it, so having that first aid kit so when I hit the ground I can already be healing. The cure-all's been a massive help too. Oh my god. A ding dong. La 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 la. We eat, we take, we go. All right. Yeah, God, I've been playing solo Helldivers, solo Sea of Thieves. I know that Project Zomboid is technically supposed to be a single-player game, but God, is it so much better with a partner. But I do a lot of that, too. I need to get back on my RimWorld thing. But, shit. Alright, here it begins. Alright, so the nights come. It's cold. Hopefully we won't, fully freeze to death before the sun rises again, but man, it kind of looks like it. Shit. Okay, we have our first aid kit, which I think can get rid of the cold for us. So that's good. I probably should have been holding on to those first aid kits the whole time. But oh well. Really should get some background music going on. What should I play though? I loathe that I can't just play copyrighted music and not worry about it. I just shit. That's not good. Alright, we gotta haul ass. First aid kits do not fix that for us, so we gotta find the fire now. Yeah, I know I'm gonna fucking... Ugh. Oh, this is brutal! Ow. Fuck. Oh, we're so fucked. Get up there. Please be something. That's not at all what we needed, but okay. Go. Up. Oh, we're so fucked. Look at me. Oh, that's ball game. That is ball game right there. Okay. Eat. Okay, we'll have to come back for it. Shit. I guess we'll die. Rope. Balloon. No, go up. Shit. Rest in peace, kid. I guess. Down we go again. I mean, where the fuck is... We're dead. we're dead. Damn! Well, while we're doing this, let's go find some music. While we're dying. Yeah. Go. Holy shit, I'm alive. I was not paying attention. I'm alive. Okay. So sometimes maybe we just have to, like, you know, just pray the night through and then... If you eat too much, you'll get very fat. Leash is not a nut. From the cocoa tree. I'm the cocoa palm family. This song is nothing but pure joy. I'm a big fan. He gets the fruit free. The cocoa tree. Yeah. Listening to this song way too much and losing my fucking mind. Ah! You can build a door. If you save some of it, you have a second floor. Very good. It would. True. For firewood. Up against the thieves. He eats the cocoa fruit. I wonder how many people have died due to coconut-related death. It's not an insignificant number. Like, it's got to be, like, a decent amount of people. Now, here's the question. How many people have been murdered by a coconut shell? And I'm not talking about somebody, like, grabbing a coconut shell and hitting you over the head with it. I'm talking, like, a sentient coconut. because I know they're out there. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. I love the quiet. Yay, 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 yay. All right, now we're gonna do something real dumb. Olé! The next song is going to be one that's familiar to many of you, including the Rabid Pitbulls and the Nintendo legal office, because I'm probably going to get the shit suit out of me for just even mentioning that this song exists without their permission. You know, I actually might put on my Helldivers playlist. That might be it. Well. So, my dear friend and I today watched a garbage movie. I think it's called Primal Warfare or something, or Primal War. I don't know. It's Vietnam soldiers versus dinosaurs. And as awesome as that could and should have been, it wasn't. It was a budget wasted, which is a bummer. And, like, it was wasted in all, like, the strangest ways. Like, they have the budget for, like, CG dinosaurs, and they looked, you know, okay for, you know, CG. I guess. I don't know. Our standards for CG have slipped somewhat. But, yeah, so, like, they had plenty of dinosaurs all of the everywhere. But, like, the mixture of the actors not really, like, actually interacting with them, it was just, like, a lot of, like, we're on the screen at the same time as the CG dinosaurs, but, like, we're not actually, like, what the fuck? That wasn't good. It was anti-good. It was double plus ungood. So yeah, there was a lot of that. The opening gunfight, like the battle was really good. Like, the person should have just stuck with making a Vietnam, like, just action flick. But they decided they wanted to throw in dinosaurs, and then just kind of like it didn't embrace the cheese in the way that it should have. In fact, it didn't seem like it was aware that it was supposed to be cheese. It seemed more like it was supposed to, I don't know what it was going for. But, like, we realized, you know, a fourth of the way in the film, which, by the way, the movie was way too fucking long, that we didn't care about any of the characters at all. And, like, I can never remember character names anyways, even if I do like them. Oh, God, this is about to get really bad. This is about to get really bad really fast. We need to find a much better location than this. We do not... absolutely do not have time to fuck around. Shit. Oh, I have no idea if those are safe. This was a mistake. Little steppies. Just tiny little steppies. Alright, come on, little buddy. You gotta make it. Nope. Not right now. Stop. Hold on, y'all. more copyrighted music. Delightful. I don't think the flare offers us any warmth. However, we're desperate enough that it might be our only solution here. God damn it. I can't tell you all the restraint it takes to not sing this song. It's so good. Nope. That didn't do it. That's the run, folks. I think that's it for us. Well, there's an apple. We can get to it. Ah, come on! Referee! Unless the sun comes up real soon. All right. So let's talk a little bit about what we've done wrong here. And not me. I'm great at video games. I'm blaming this on my little scout boy here. So what we have here is a cotton outer layer, short sleeve, the cotton underlayer, also short sleeve, ultra short shorts, which if you're going to do shorts, do short shorts. Shit. You little bastard! Alright, let's try again. I'll be right back, y'all. Aha! Pasta appears. Oh, so soon. So soon the VTuber will be done. What a great day. What a great day that'll be, huh? You go in there. Bang, 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 bang. I think I've talked about the disappointment I have in the speed run. It's not, I'm not disappointed in the speedrun community. They're doing what they're doing. I get it. But like there is a glitch or like a way to climb where you have no stamina and you're still climbing regardless. I mean, there's the cannon glitch, which by the way, don't let them fool you. It still works. I have done it. Not successfully, mind you, but it's doable. All right, so we got some consideration to make. Do we expend all of our tools that enable us to get up the mountain faster to get to the next fire? Like, do we speed run this? Like by just using everything that we have? Or do we, like, turtle up, when the night comes, find a good spot to like pass out for a little while. Cause like, mind you, I don't mind going slower here, but like that jungle spot, I'm realizing now how much time I actually take to get through that. And like, I don't know if I can do it in just a day without like really expending all of the tools. Apples. All right. That answered my question. Let's do it. I swear to God, if there's another fucking rope gun in this. Get to bacon! Get to bacon! So, Ooze, we are going to just expend every fucking tool that we have to get up quickly. Like, we're not fucking around anymore. So, I'm on the fucking the 5th or the 7th, I can't remember, difficulty, which means at night, it gets cold. And you gradually freeze. And by gradually, I mean fairly fucking quickly. It's actually kind of scary. I'm in trouble. I'm not gonna make this. Nope. Easy. Easy. Alright, up this. Why is my hunger go so fast? That's another difficulty. So all the difficulties layer. So the difficulty from the previous level is layered on the next one. And so the difficulty that's added to this one is that the nights are cold. I suspect the next one is going to be that the days are hot, which is some bullshit. Also, can you hear the music that I'm playing right now? You can't? What do you mean you can't? It says that it's playing through here. Did I not put it on the right sound thing? Hold on, let me fix this. Huh. Well, now I'm trying to remember how to do it. These. I know the game is gone. Give me a second. I'm wondering if I didn't send it to... Hold up. How about now? Currently I'm playing, actually, funny enough, I'm playing Sergio Mendes, Fanfara Cabualele? Sergio Mendes. So you can hear the music now. Brazilian Samba. Sorry, listen, Bren, I didn't know you were coming in. This was not timed. But I'm, like, so fucking into the drumline shit. It's so goddamn good. Listen, the people of Brazil know how to make fucking build some goddamn tension with their drum lines. Really fucking good. But yeah, this is my stream intro playlist. I was gonna have like a stream intro with copyrighted music, but But I'm mostly playing it now because I'm realizing how quiet Peak is. Because, like, at least Helldivers has its own music and stuff like that, but it's not all Brazilian samba. Alright, so you're now all noticing, hey, you're on the beach still, but you're freezing to death. Why is that, Pasta? And to you I say, get out of my house. Also, that's the difficulty modifier here. Next up is Toots and the Maytals. Pressure Drop. Truly one of the most relaxing songs I have in my arsenal of music to help me, like, just chill the fuck out. Introduced to me, coincidentally enough, by the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, because he did a set list before his concert in Austin, and this was one of the things that was in it. Was some, like, reggae and, like, OG ska. You know what? We're not going to make it to the fire. We're going to pass the fuck out. So I got beef. I got beef with video games. And I'm going to complain about it. Fuck it. Alright, so let's talk. It is entirely possible to freeze to death. Happens all the time. People get too cold and then they die, right? Simple math. The problem is that when you're moving and generating a shit ton of body heat, the environment around you has to work its ass off to kill you. Because we're very capable of generating our own body heat. And so it needs to be able to sap from you more than you can give out. Now, having said that, we're going to pass the fuck out until the morning, basically. Eat this, too. Actually, hold on. Nah, we're going to pass out. Fuck it. What was I saying? Yeah. So, like, if you're cold and you're in an emergency situation, don't stop moving. Keep moving. It's very important for you to generate your own body heat and to remain as active as possible. I don't know why I keep going back to try it. It's not going to happen. Stop trying to make it happen, Pasta. Ah, but the morning light comes. And I faint just for a little bit. You can sleep. You can sleep, fair warrior. So yeah, when you are in a bad situation like that, keep moving. Do squats, jumping jacks, anything to heat up your core. Your core warmth is the most important because your body will take care of the rest. Like, if your fingers are cold, your ears are cold, don't warm those. Warm your core, and then that will warm everything else up. So that's, like, one big thing is that basically, like, you know, the people who die on Everest die not because they were, like, too cold on their feet. It's because they were too cold walking, fell, stopped moving, and then died. And that might seem really obvious, but, like, it's something that you have to, like, actively think about when you're in that level of cold. The coldest that I've ever been in was somewhere in the negative 20s. I have slept in negative 10. And been quite toasty and comfy, in fact. With a hammock, no less. Sorry, Fahrenheit. American units. Fucking... I really need to learn Celsius conversion. Like, I need to internalize. By the way, this is Toots and the Maytals. 5446 was my number. This song is about a man who decided to turn in some stolen merchandise that he found to the police. He did not steal it. And the police arrested him and convicted him of said theft. And so this song is that I didn't steal it, and now I'm in prison, and my prison number is 5446. But now I'm out of prison, and somebody else has that number. But yeah, okay, negative 28C. Yeah, so yeah, negative 20 Fahrenheit, negative 28 Celsius. Yeah, it's... I love it. I eat that shit up. I love the cold. It's my absolute favorite. But it's, like, vital. Especially, like, if you go camping or something, and you want to, like, stay warm. If you're in a real cold situation, you want to, like, get into a sleeping bag. Biggest mistake you can make is get into the sleeping bag while you're cold. 244 Kelvin. I fucking knew somebody was going to do the Kelvin conversion. Thank you. So, what was I saying? Yeah, no. Eat. You know what the wise thing would have been to wait for the night to come, light the fire then, and then... I'm trying to think of the words. Of course, there's more temperatures. We're starting to get into the hipster science. Eat. Okay, got some overstim. Yeah, key to staying warm. Make sure you have enough food. Your body needs fuel to burn calories, literally, to keep you warm. Your body is a furnace. No, Bren, no. God damn it, no. Vodka is for radiation, obviously. When you have been irradiated, you're supposed to drink vodka. No, don't do that either. That's not a good idea. It's a bad idea, in fact. Yeah, meat, salts, carbs. God, carbs. Whenever you go out in the wilderness, you should always just have carbs on you. Don't worry about dieting. There's no such thing as a diet in the wilderness. Sugars are really good for short bursts, stuff like that. I always bring caffeine-free tea and like hot chocolate mix with me when I go camping in the winter, just because having something internal to like help your body along is nice. When I go to sleep in a sleeping bag, not the right moment with methanol mixed on liquor cases randomly hogged up around the globe. Who is doing that? It is not the 1910s anymore. Stop doing that. Leave vodka alone. Vodka, Niet, comrade. Vodka is fine. Ugh, God. I really do want. I should get a Niet, comrade. Rifle is fine poster. So yeah, so I bring 2 uninsulated bottles with me. There we go. And when the time comes to rest, I heat up those bottles, throw a sock over them, just so I don't burn myself because I have boiling water in there. Throw it in the foot of the like the foot box of the sleeping bag, and then one at the small of my back. Never sleep better. It's so good. The fuck? Where'd my gun go? My gun back. Bren, where the fuck did you put my gun? Bren! Why is it down there? What is my gun doing down there? God damn it. I'm not going back down for it. Fuck it. It's gone. It's dead to me. The song is low, but I can still recognize the song from GTA San Andreas. Yeah, okay, so Preacher Man. If the music's low, I can turn it up. Yeah, Son of the Preacher Man. Son of the Preacher Man is on every playlist I have for almost every single occasion. Is that better? Can y'all hear a little better? It fits into so many things. And like Mafia, what's the whatever the one that isn't the one that was in New Orleans, in Louisiana, that one they used that in their trailer, and that got me really hyped for the game that I would never play. Mafia 3, yeah, oh, it's so good, I love it. San Andreas, so good. God, we need more peppers. This is Kiltro the Hustle. This game is a great story. That's pretty much it. You know what? Honestly, that's kind of all I need out of that. Yeah, I'm okay with games being good at like one thing, but it does seem like it. And I should be really into the Mafia games, and yet I'm not, being Sicilian myself. I love that that's the default accent when you're an American and you want to pretend to be Italian. You go to a New Jersey accent, which is in no way Italian. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do, huh? 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 What are we gonna do? Oi. Oi, gefällt. Mafia's definitive edition on simulation car handling is tough. Oh, really? Is it like too real? I did hear something about that being like the cars handled with great difficulty. Almost comically so. Which is a choice in a game that's meant to like mimic GTA in a lot of ways. I remember GTA 4 having some really shitty driving mechanics, which I think they fixed in a later patch. I don't know. It's 1930, nothing drives well. Yeah, that's true. That's exceedingly true, yes. There's no way to go through here. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Son of a bitch. This isn't going well, y'all. This forest is actually going to be the death of me. Alright, so there's where we need to be. Somehow. People complain about GTA 4 because it was too real and had a lot of body roll. Yeah, it was rough. It's fucking hilarious though. Especially the Carpocalypse or whatever it's called mod, where the cars would just fucking slide everywhere at like Mach 10. Germa's video on that fucking broke me. Oh no, this is it. Oh boy, this is it. Or is it? I'm back, baby. Back and better than ever. Actually, considerably worse off than ever, but we're not going to talk about that. GTA 5 handling isn't that much greater. You can, yeah, take off. Yeah. I really liked watching people do GTA 5 races. Like the straight up races, like the ones where you don't shoot at each other. It's interesting to see how serious a lot of people take GTA's mechanics, like as the game gets older. I've been watching Giga play GTA RP with the like server NoPixel, which is apparently huge in GTA RP circles. I had no idea it existed. The fucking mist is gonna rise, isn't it? And fuck me. Damn it. But I don't want that. I want to win. I want to beat the game and get all the kisses from the girls. Yeah. So yeah, GTA RP, which I would love to do like an RP server with GTA. I'd have to do it with like a shit ton of friends, or like something like on No Pixel where it's like very serious about staying in character. And I'd have to suppress my urge to fucking fire guns in that game all the time. Vanilla GTA Online has some good races, but most of the player bases are peak. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I can't imagine anyone but, like, probably a solid 99% of that player base are children. And the rest are really die-hard players that would just crush me. So, yeah. And, yeah, I'm still burnt by the direction that GTA Online took. Because, like, I was hoping to just play, like, normal GTA with my friends. And, like, fuck around and, like, you know, get a jet and, like, do dogfights and have fun. But it's like, nope, you're gonna grind for hours to be able to afford, like, the shittiest of cars. And then, once you're done doing that, you're gonna grind even more. But you're gonna lose that car, by the way. Because fuck you. Alright, we're gonna take a risk here. And the risk is that this cannon is going to shoot me into those vines, which I will be able to grab mid-air. And we're gonna do it in the rain because I'm impatient. Grab. Nope. Okay. But, hey, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. Because we got to start making some real fucking moves here, folks. The Formula 1 races actually have tire management, aero damage, but the people getting lapped are just ramming you for no reason. Yeah, that's another one. So, like, with GTA, I would fully expect people to be violent. Like, that seems kind of like the game. But like with games like, you know, with actual proper racing sims, I really would expect people to have more tact than to attempt to ram another person. Oh boy. Well, that move that we needed to make, that wasn't it. We gotta rethink a strategy here. What we really need is a stamina boost, pitons. We need our items, which I don't think we're just going to get. Mostly because I'm bad at gathering them. I grinded a lot of GTA Online. I had a lot of cars. Yeah? What was your favorite? Or is it more of like a Swiss Army knife where, like, the right tool for the right job? I really liked GTA 5 for what it was. The story was fun and engaging. I don't know if I can stomach playing 6. Mostly because I just don't want to hear their, like, pithy little parodies of, like, modern day. It's like, man, you can't joke about this. You can't joke about it anymore. It's just, you're gonna be unoriginal. Like, what joke could you possibly make now that's going to, like, stand out? Oh, pray. Nope. Okay. Well, no, don't do that. It's just gonna get worse and worse. This is what we call a death spiral, folks. The important thing to do in a death spiral is to not acknowledge that you're in one. Deny, deny, deny. My favorite was the ZR350 because of RX-7. I don't know what RX-7 is. I don't know what any. I don't know why. I mean, like, I asked because I was interested, but like, I don't know. I don't know any of those words. Oh, I got a TED talk about Ghost Recon. I went back to play Wildlands a little while ago. I don't know what I saw in that game originally, but like it's not good. I don't know if it's ever been good. And I'm sorry if I'm shitting on like all your favorite games. I don't intend to. But like I went back and like, because there's a lot of like, you know, the tactical aspects of that game should have been awesome. Mazda RX-7, gotcha. I am not a car guy. I think we've been over this before. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I do know what a Mazda RX-7 is. I'm not even going to ask if we can make this. We're just going to make it. Because either we make this or we don't. And die forever. Oh! You're kidding me. The RNG, folks. Oh, well, okay. I guess medicinal roots don't help us heal cold damage. That's not cricket. Also, y'all might, very soon, recognize this song. I'd be shocked if you didn't. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and freeze to death. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Do you want me to stick 9-inch nails into each one of my eyelids? I'm playing Breakpoint right now. Who had the brilliant idea of putting a giant robot tank mini-boss? Really? I see. So my mind immediately jumped to the spider fight, the chimera fight in Cyberpunk. Like that was a fucking good fight. It was a fucking good fight, especially because it pissed me off. And I'm gonna pass out. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to peek. Here's a challenge for tactical shooter developers. If you develop tactical shooter games, here's a challenge for you. Make them hard. Actually do it. Actually make it so that, like, making one mistake while entering a room means death. Make it so the AI is as smart and as desperate to stay alive as I am. Give me that. Because I played Ready or Not, and I wasn't impressed. So many of the AI made bad decisions. Or no decisions. Please, 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 please. Ah! Ghost Recon Breakpoint is basically Division with a huge map if you don't turn off the equipment levels. Ah, I see. Oh, the Division. Oh, I went back to play that too, and that was not what I remember it. The aesthetic of that game. It was so phenomenal. It was so good. They nailed the look of a currently undergoing an apocalypse New York City in a way that no other like apocalyptic horror had ever done before. We're not gonna make it up there. We're not gonna make it up the fucking peak, are we? We're cooked. really don't want to do this. I don't even know if this is going to help us. Don't you pop, you fucker. Okay. I've only played Division 2 recently to get the payday cosmetics. Yeah. I have never actually played... Apparently the new killing floor is going to be really good, though. I'm sure this is safe to eat, right? What the shit? Oh, the balloon popped in my face and I got scared. Oh, I really should get that beehive, but offline canceled payday due subscription service. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I it seems odd that you would fuck up a, like, you know, Heat bank robbery style video game, but so it goes. It seems like video game industry is just really enjoying shooting itself in the foot right now. Like Payday 3 gameplay for the most part. So what killed, like, what actually killed the game? By the way, I cannot believe we're still alive. Like that, the mist should have, like, overwhelmed us by now. But yeah, I'm tired of, like, SCP-5K is not really a tactical shooter, I've come to realize. It's close, and it's got the trappings of a tactical shooter, but there's no real reason to be tactical other than to not shoot your friends. That's basically it. At least what I have played, there's nothing up there. I'm not going there. First thing, unplayable on day one, servers went down. Ugh. That's... Folks, you gotta stop. You gotta stop pre-ordering stuff and day one stuff. Stop it. We're only hurting ourselves. Yeah. I just want things to be a little more punishing in terms of tactics. I wonder if I should try SWAT. No pause on single player. No pause on single... Why no pause on single player? What the fuck? There's currently no single player in SCP-5K, and I didn't realize that, and got super swarmed when I wasn't paying attention. As it goes. Fuck it. It was day one on Game Pass, and it has left... Oh, no! Also, rest in peace, Game Pass. Suddenly not worth it anymore. Like, Xbox, we know what you're doing. We know why you're doing it. You didn't suddenly experience $10 worth of increase in costs to run your servers. I know you didn't. They have to pay their Call of... They have to pay for their Call of Duty, yeah. So, like, here's the thing, is games like Call of Duty pay for a lot of, like, indie games to be given a chance. So we take that hit. They keep cranking out Call of Duties, and we get peak. So that's fine with me. I, for one, will never be touching another Call of Duty. I can't imagine a way in which they would make a Call of Duty that would make me interested. Battlefield, on the other hand, thinking about it. It's on my list, to be sure. fuck is happening with this peak? I feel like I'm not on the right spot. What the fuck is this? What did this poor little guy do to deserve this? Infinity Ward makes good CODs, but they changed from the COD formula and I hate it. Yeah. I remember back in the day, Infinity Ward versus Treyarch making the games. I don't know if Treyarch still makes the games, do they? I'm gonna take a nap now. Good night. Okay. Why'd I do this? I don't know. Just felt like it. Good night, Irene. You get a golf clap, Bren. You get a golf clap for Black to Black. Well done. Yeah, Battlefield, the next one looks a lot, especially because they're saying that it's the closest to Battlefield 3 that we're gonna get. Is this it? Are we done? Shit. Come on, not here. Yeah, that's game. Damn it. I don't know. The last one that I remember playing was Black Ops, and that was it. And the last one that I remember playing like religiously was Modern Warfare 2. After that, I gave up. Oh, I really wish I could put into a pill I wish I could put into a pill the feeling of first playing Battlefield 1942. Because that was like drive a tank and then drive a plane or fly a plane and then crash that plane into another tank. And then I could also, like fix a tank while it's fighting another tank and then run up to that tank and use my magical engineering powers to cut a hole into it and make it explode. Which Modern Warfare? 2. The first Modern Warfare 2. I'm in my mid-30s, so the older one. The one where everyone complained about the M16 being too overpowered. Which I guess it was, but also like, whatever. God, I remember that just mattering. That mattered so much back in the day, what weapon you were using during that shooter. That determined, like, if you weren't using a bolt action to, like, get headshots and win the game, you were garbage. Nothing else mattered. It's just like, I was with the wrong friend group. We were not allowed to have fun playing that. We weren't allowed to, like, goof around. It was like, we just have to win. That's what matters. Dumb. But then we found, I don't remember when Rainbow Six Vegas 2 came out. Oh, that was the one, baby. That did it for me. God, it was so good. God, we spent like hours just farming a glitch. The only thing I agree with the COD community about Modern Warfare 2 is the exaggerated visual recoil. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, the time to kill in Call of Duty has... I don't know. Yeah. Once you, like, once you switch to Counter-Strike, which you do switch to Counter-Strike, you don't, like, go and play Counter-Strike. Like, you play Call of Duty, then you play Counter-Strike, and you become a pretentious little prick about it. And then the time to kill for Call of Duty seems like it takes forever for someone to die. Oh, no, I remember. I played, the King of the Hill one, shit. It was the multiplayer only one where you dropped in from a plane. You know, basically the same as like every other Fortnite PUBG clone out there. PUBG was another fun one. H1Z1. I don't know anyone who played that game. I never played it. And then of course you have DayZ, which had this really like brief time in the sun. I remember Kraken being hunted. Like I remember watching the live stream where like it's right before DayZ got really popular. And Kraken was being hunted through a server, and it was like a real thing. Like it was like fucking intense to watch. Like him and his squad were up against people that had been playing Arma for a long time, and they just basically had to keep moving. Or be caught, and then eventually I think they like succeeded in killing the people that were chasing them. I don't think they were stream sniping. I think they just knew Kraken was on the server. Because if they were stream sniping, I think they would have got him a lot earlier than. Yeah, but yeah, my friends and I played a lot of PUBG. My favorite aspect of playing PUBG had nothing to do with the game itself, but like we only had time to play it at certain days. Like together, and often those days were days where I had to do laundry, and the apartment that I was living in at the time, the laundry was like half a block away. So I would, like in the middle of a game, realize that I needed to change my laundry over. So I would like pause the game, and my friends, I'd be like, "You guys gotta cover me. I gotta go do laundry," and they're like, "Okay." And so like they'd surround me. While the circle closed, like slowly and intimidatingly closing on them. But they would like protect my AFK character while I full tilt sprinted down the street to flip my laundry over, or to pull it out when the dryer got done, because I had to wear nice shirts because I worked in a fucking house. But yeah, it was, that was a shit ton of fun to just, like, have some, like, a physical, real burst of energy in the middle of that very intense game, and then come back and, like, either I'm alive or I'm dead, I don't know which. I also scared the crap out of my, one of my neighbors, because I was listening to the C-Team on Penny Arcade. And at the end of their streams, they would always do a giveaway. And I didn't know, because I had just left right after the game had, like, the D&D game had ended. Where's my backpack? Where the fuck's my backpack? Ah! I fucking left it behind, that's fine, whatever. So yeah, I didn't know that I had won a set of obsidian dice from Penny Arcade. And my friend messaged me on Discord, and I looked down at my phone, and I go, what? Yes! And, like, one of my neighbors was getting out of her car when I screamed this, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I just won, like, a really expensive pair of dice. Man, fuck this level. God damn it. Oh, why am... Ah, no, it's nighttime, and the fire's gonna go out. Shit. Oh, if we can get to it before it goes out and burn ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. That's at least going to delay the effects of the cold a little bit. Yeah. God, I missed the C Team. So, Bran, you may not know what the C Team is, but there is a comic website called Penny Arcade, and it's pretty much the reason that I'm streaming now. It might be the reason I'm alive now. I can't say, but it certainly is the reason that I have the family that I do now and the friends that I do now and the hobbies. But Penny Arcade ran a game called Acquisitions Incorporated, a D&D game. And there was a spin-off of that called the C-Team, and that's how we all got together. But for those who do know the C-Team, you will understand my pain when I say that I have a hard time watching the new, like, C-Team episodes. Like, even I know that there's just, like, short burst, short form ones, or not short form, but, like, short burst ones. It still hurts to watch because I just miss it so much. Like, that show, that stupid D&D show meant so much. Like, every Wednesday was a reason to keep fucking breathing. Why am I leaving that behind? Don't leave that behind. Eat the marshmallow. Take the shelf on this. Leave the gun. Take the cannoli. So yeah, that's... I love that show so much, and I wish that it was back regularly. But I guess more so, the nostalgia burns a hole in my heart for it. But that's okay. Because now I literally get to, like, I'm going to PAX Unplugged this year, and I'll get to see all of the people that I met and all of the people who play in that game. So. And I don't work in a fucking courthouse anymore, which is just all the better. Does this get any warmth? I get that. I almost, and in earnest, opened my mouth and said, oh, look, we're doing better. And while I did say it, see, that's what happens when you say shit like that. Don't ask me why this is on my playlist. I have no shame. I care not. I love this song. I love Fubuki. I've actually never seen a Fubuki stream. I literally just listen to this song all the fucking time. It's even better when you play it at 2x speed. I am also a little bit insane, but that's okay. Oh, announcement. Big one. Be here tomorrow night. I'm going to be streaming with the one, the only Joe Hills, where we will be playing this very game. And I will be announcing the date for my VTuber debut. I nearly have the model done. Hopefully it'll be done by tomorrow night. And then still deciding when I'm going to do the debut and how much I want to do for the debut. Because for those who don't know, the VTuber debut is kind of a big deal. Like, Often it's actually made into a bigger deal than it should be. But like, it's often a production that a lot of people put on. Mine is not going to be that at all. It is literally going to be, hey, look, here's my model. Let's do a pasta tier list and determine which is the best noodle out there. Sorry, not pasta tier list, noodle tier list, to be very specific. But yeah, come on, ow! Dirty fucking bastard. This poison is killing us. Who knew this poison would be so toxic to our success? But yeah, we're gonna do a noodle tier list. And you're gonna see the model that you're gonna be watching the whole time from now on. Which I'm very excited for. Hopefully, we start getting some more viewers. Honestly, I don't... Money hasn't been a huge, like, factor in starting this. It would be nice. But, like, man, I love a big audience. I am built for that shit. Well, that was a waste of a piton. Because we ain't getting back up there. That's for goddamn sure. I can't. Can we wedge ourselves here? There's no fucking way. How are we gonna do this, y'all? Better question. How long am I gonna do this until I give up? Pasta tier list, brought to you by Italian Embassy. I am Sicilian, mind you. Kind of, not really. I mean, yeah, no, I'm an op. I'm an op by the Italian Embassy, the Italian government. Want the apples? Got it. I should add that into my lore. As a pasta is funded by the Italian government as an op to get Americans to eat more pasta-based products. Pippa! 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 To be clear, I would never represent the Italian government. I'm not a big fan. What's everyone's favorite pasta-based dish here? Let's dish. Oh my god, that's gonna be the name of the my just chatting streams. Let's dish. Alright, so this is where we fucked up last time. Or no, it's not. It's close to where we fucked up last time. Now, if I remember correctly, we could never make it to the top. Wait a minute. Gives energy? Okay, we'll take it. Lasagna? Good choice. I didn't know I was being followed by Garfield. God, I saw somebody use... Basically, they made taco lasagna, where rather than, like, you know, sheets of lasagna, like the pasta itself, they used tortillas, and then the filling was just taco filling. It looked pretty fucking good, I gotta say. Alright, so we're gonna need this shelf, what I remember. I haven't made lasagna in a long time. I should fix that. We'll do that tomorrow. God, this sucks. Like, this would suck even without all of the additional, like, restrictions that I have on me. You know what? I am gonna scream with you. Yeah, that's no way up. Alright, so we've got a lot of extra stamina. We've got the shelf fungus, so we can make it up over this ledge. This might be one of the songs that I cover, if I ever do song covers. I've never... So, for those who don't know, VTuber culture comes from Japan. Like, and it very much... the term idol culture is used a lot. Idol being like IDOL, where like you have a pop idol. Which means that a lot of VTubers often become pop music stars. Like they have concerts, they have covers, they have original songs, they have music videos, merch. Like, I'm wondering what percentage of their money comes from that. But yeah, I am under no compulsion to become a music star, nor will I ever. And I don't really want to do covers because that's like what VTubers do. And it's just interesting to see like a weird like, hey, this is a Let's Play only thing, right? Or at least it seems that way from the outset, but oh God, is that the play? Is that the fucking play there? Shit! God, please tell me we can make it over there. This man, Lewis Cole, has more funk in his body, in his pinky toe, than I have in my entire body. I love Lewis Cole so much. They should make a quest game where a sniper gets mad J-pop idols making covers of his music. You have to help get them. I would want one where you defend the VTubers from the sniper. Also, stalker games don't usually go over so well. But Pekka, what is his name? Pekara, is in Death Stranding 2. You can meet her. which is funny because her like fellow VTubers now they don't introduce her as like, oh, this is Pekora from Hololive Japan, JP. They now say, oh, it's Pekora from that game, Death Stranding, which is pretty buck wild. I didn't type sniper. Singer. Fuck. I immediately like went to a Hitman style game. Should I play fucking Hitman? I've never once played a Hitman game. And I need another shooter. Maybe something that requires more thought than just pull trigger. Are we doing better? Is this progress? I don't know. I love full sending it in this game. Just jumping for a vine. Jumping for the beef. If y'all haven't seen Parkour Civilization, fucking do it. It is probably the best example of straight man humor in our modern age. Like, seriously, like, there's Ron Swanson, and then there's Parkour Civilization. It's so goddamn good. I love it. In fact, I'm gonna watch it after this. Oh, if I had another energy drink next to me, I'd be slamming it right now, because I'm not giving up until this is done. Also, don't hold me to that, because I will absolutely be giving up if I get tired enough. As soon as this rain fucks off. Actually, I guess we could just keep going up this tree. Is there a way over from there? We can always just jump down and grab it. Oh, I super need to relax my shoulders here. Very tense. Are you watching Peacemaker? I feel like I asked. No, I will, though. I promise. And then we will have a discussion on it. But right now I don't have HBO. I think my friend does, so I'll watch it with her. I do want to see it, though. Oh, you're mad at HBO? I mean, I'm mad at HBO for a lot of reasons, which is why I don't have HBO Go anymore, or Max, or whatever the fuck. Hey, Poison Plant, eat a dick. How about that? Hmm? Fuck you, Poison Plant. Yeah, what's your beef with HBO? We don't have Peacock in Brazil, so Twisted Metal releases in HBO 3 months later. Fuck. Okay. I actually, like, no shit, 3 hours ago, watched the first 2 episodes of Twisted Metal. And I am in goddamn love with that show. It is great. Both of the people who are playing Sweet Tooth are nailing it in a way that I did not expect anyone to nail Sweet Tooth. Like, he's almost like a better Joker than the Joker. It's just... Oh, fuck, it's really good. I didn't expect a Twisted Metal show to be good. What the fuck is happening? with video game adaptations to live action stuff. Do you remember growing up and having anything good for video game TVs and movie series? Because the only one that I can think of was we don't speak that name in here. We don't speak about Jared Leto. Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm not so much trying to strategize as I am trying to cope with the stress of this game. I remember really loving Resident Evil, the first movie, the first live-action movie, and I still do. I went back and watched it. It's actually not bad. I would go so far as to say that it's good. Dude, everyone shit on Twisted Metal when it was announced. Yeah, I mean, you would, right? Like, I get why people would not be, you know, who would think that that game is or that show is anything but, you know, a cash grab. But it's kind of fun. It's actually, no, I'm sorry, I'll take that back. It's a shit ton of fun. All right, we're not going to use that rope cannon until we're desperate. Find, grab, hop. Oh, okay. Meh. No, please don't do this to me. This was definitely not what I intended. Oh, thank God. Pardon the whiplash of music genres in this playlist. I'm not actually going to apologize for it. I'm going to pick the music that I want to listen to. I'll take the copyright hits. I just needed something to listen to that I could share with people. All right, well, we're desperate. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. That was... yeah, I'm slowly remembering all of the Twisted Metal endings for, like, all the wishes. And the one where, like all the ones are, like, a hellish nightmare. And then Sweet Tooth is just, he's gotta go to the dentist. The guy who's playing, John Doe, I can't remember his name. I've always liked him and stuff. He's always been very entertaining. He's doing a great job. I do like that there is actually Twisted Metal shit happening in every episode. Like, we do get to see some fucking proper car fights. I love the casino fight between John Doe and Sweet Tooth, where John Doe's like, I don't need a fucking car to whoop on you. And then he just gets absolutely decked. And he's like, can we take this back to the cars, please? Yeah, Captain America. Fuck, I need to remember his name. I can't remember any of the Captain America's names. Anthony Mackie. Thank you, Anthony Mackie. I'm trying to remember what else he was in that I liked. What fuck song is this? Go up. He also played the protagonist in Season 2 of Altered Carbon. Yes. I watched a little bit of Altered Carbon. I wish I'd watched more. I suppose it's still there waiting for me. Cool, so we're going to be cold during the day and during the night. Oh. Who would play Gordon Freeman in a live-action Half-Life thing? John Krasinski, but he just doesn't say anything. Is it Krasinski? The guy who was in Chuck in that one fucking military propaganda film, the Benghazi one. Losing my mind. I don't know damn well who you're going to say. Who are you going to say? Jared Leto? No. Too cold, too cold, too cold. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. You know what? I mean, yeah. Looks-wise, he's the right... I mean, look-wise and acting range-wise. Like, going from Malcolm in the Middle to Breaking Bad is a fucking insane flip for an actor. He could do it. I wonder if he's young enough now. Because as I remember, like, Gordon was, like, 30. You could have a lot of fun with the extra, like, all the other cast members. The girl who played Hawkeye in the hit TV show, Hawkeye, I think she'd make a good Alex. Morgan Freeman as all the Vortigons. I'm just kidding. You should get the original voice actors for the Vortigons, and then maybe have Morgan Freeman play one Vortigon. I fucking hate this game, actually. I need to find the capybaras now. Capybaras! Alan Richardson as Blackwitz from Wolfenstein. I have never played Wolfenstein, and I don't know who Alan Richardson is. I will look them up and then probably agree with you. Fucking die here. Maybe if we just change our mindset, we can pull victory out of this clusterfuck, right? Like, the only thing that we really need to do is claim that victory is not in making it to the peak, but dying here in this disgusting, freezing... Oh, yeah! Oh, God, yeah! Holy shit, he could play Blackwitz. Or Blazkowicz? The main character from Wolfenstein, I know you're talking about. God, yeah, he'd fucking crush it as that. He already played a German guy in that one fucking movie that I can't remember the name of. You know the one. Why I'm not in the... Ah! What movie? Sorry, I got distracted. Blazkowicz, yeah. Oh, Reacher? What fucking movie am I thinking of? It's like a kind of Inglourious Bastard style, like, special ops going in and just fucking up Nazis. His character uses an English longbow. Or like a really powerful hunting bow to kill Nazis with. Where like the arrow like goes all the way through people. I'm going to die here. Fairy lantern, keep me alive. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Capybaras! We live! Fuck, if we can make it. Get it. Oh, sweet capybaras. Bless you for this warmth. Mwah! A kiss for each cappy. Mwah! And then mwah! Yeah, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. I'm trying to remember what other movies I've watched recently. Oh, really? That's fucking cool. Where are capybaras, like, from? Because I know there's a shit ton in Japan. I assume they're South American in origin. Funny enough, we have a bunch of peacocks in Austin, Texas, that just kind of roam free. And the reason they can do that is because they're pets of someone, and they've been there for so long that, like, everyone who moved into the neighborhood knew they were there when they moved in and, like, grew up with them around, and now actively defend their right to be there. So the peacocks, like, there's just a bunch of signs like, slow down, don't hit a peacock. Do not vote to get rid of the peacocks. Like, this is our neighborhood, we want them here. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. So, like, occasionally you're just driving through that neighborhood and you're driving at, like, 5 miles an hour because there could be a peacock around every fucking corner. Waiting to raise your insurance rates. My uncle had one as a pet when I was a kid. Capybara or peacock? Shit. Well, that was stupid. Fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore. Just I can't care anymore about this game, or wanting to beat it. Aw, that's sad. What the fuck is up with that dog? Why would a dog do that? That's so sad. Capybaras are very sweet. What if we just sat here and cried for a while? You know what would happen if we did that? Tears would freeze. And then we'd be even sadder. Oh no. No. That was not the play. He was playing with it. Yeah, dogs do that. It's messed up because a lot of, like, injuries due to, like, or, like, caused by dogs are the dog playing. Which what we see as, like, violence, they see as, like, you know, oh, we were just playing, just having fun. Like, if you look at any dog that, like, is a cop, when they're doing their job, they're not, like, serious professional. It's, I'm having a great time fighting because I've been told that I'm a good boy for doing this. Oh, boy. That's just not gonna work. That might, though. Still got the sun. We're thawing. Food is a dubious prospect at best. We should be able to do this. Okay, still doable. But ballin'! So the peacock from Texas are like the hippos in Bolivia. No, we didn't have a fucking drug dealer deliver us the peacocks. I don't think anything quite compares to having hippos where they shouldn't be. What an absolutely insane thing to have as a part of your country's history. Yep, we have a hippo problem now because... Yep. Because we had a drug problem, and now we have a hippo problem. Which one's worse? You decide. I'm mad. And I'm not going to get any less mad. Get up there. Get up there. We're going to hit our head on this thing, trying to get to this thing. And when we fall to our inevitable death, I'm ending the stream. Holy fucking shit. I almost kind of want to stop getting away with all of these bullshit moves that advance me to the next half of this thing, so just so I can go to bed. And it's not because I'm tired. I'm not. I'm wired. My brain is forcing me to finish this shit. Not. Watch me. Be careful what you wish for, kids. That's the ball game, y'all. The Grand Tour Bolivia special episode is such a blast. The fact that they kept saying the entire episode that they have to avoid saying the C word, even though making reference to it frequently, and I did not think of cocaine until the very end of the episode, is hilarious. Yeah. Nice. All right. I am actually gonna give up on this. I can't do another run. I'm gonna cry. So tomorrow, 8:30, we'll be playing Peak. It won't be this hard. I'll be playing with Joe Hills. Big announcement. Tell all your friends. Hang on. Bye. Have a very Katamari day.